Alright, so it's been another 2 weeks since we last played, and here we are again. Tell a friend. I don't fully remember everything that was happening, but I do know that my leader is on the verge of death, and so we must prepare for the new leader. And when the new leader takes over, and he's already 55, because of course he is, then we're gonna have to deal with that, plus the fact that he has like 3 or 4 different sons, who I believe I've taken care of most of them. Yeah, I've already disinherited all the young ones. There's a 21-year-old, and he has a positive trait. Yes, I remember this. I have a dangerous faction. Who? Why? Where? Independence faction. That's not good. Damn it, Moravia. I can demand conversion of that Corsican that I got Corsica from. I'm gonna demand his conversion now, since I've swayed him enough into liking me. You know what's funny? I'm already swaying the fucking king of Greater Moravia. The one king of Greater Moravia. He just keeps involving himself in everything. Oh, wait, is it not a dangerous faction anymore? Oh no, they can send an ultimatum in a certain period of time. Alright, let's see. You have converted to Orthodoxy. Very good, very nice. Let's go ahead and end that sway. And the faction is no longer dangerous. Too weak to send an ultimatum. Duke of Bohemia. The Duke of Corsica was actually one of them. That's funny. Well, let's sway over here the Duke of Bohemia. He is a powerful vassal. I thought this meant he was by blood. No, it just means powerful vassal. Wait, so you're powerful, Duke of Bohemia, but the King of Greater Moravia is not a powerful vassal? What the hell? Alright, well that's weird. I have forged a claim on the Prince Bishopric. Spend money, Pope loses some opinion, but that's fine. I remember I was doing this. Yeah. How's the, Okay, popular opinion's recovered. I can now go to war for the papacy again. That's cool. I'm only able to go for like 1 claim at a time, but we're just kind of going for all of it. So 156 prestige to declare war for
First
this.
cause of the day.
Yeah, because I'm starting a war.
Definitely not the last.
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
Alright, let's declare war. Let's raise all men at arms here. And let's take this shit over.
Wow, you're discriminating the Catholics? Wow.
I may have to go through like 3 different wars to take the whole papacy, but gosh darn it, I'm gonna fucking do it.
When are you gonna do county by county?
Yeah, but it's only 3 counties, and I already took Rome, so they have so many men compared to just my men at arms that I send in. Might want to also like raise the local army or something. I feel like we have enough room for that. Yeah, I think I might do that. Let's raise the local levies. It's maybe not necessary, but yeah, I mean, it's probably not necessary, but the extra manpower could be nice. I remember them being quite difficult over here, constantly raising shit. I remember it being a pain in the ass. So we're gonna have to go stomp these guys out and then go besiege this barony, I believe. Alright, the army's put together. Let's send it out. For glory and victory. And my grandson, Count Alfred from somewhere up there, has joined the war. That's my grandson. And we're gonna slaughter them. Their troops are higher quality. Oh, it's because they probably don't have as many levies. And that's why they're quote-unquote higher quality. A weird thing I have to get used to, now that I've been streaming some Imperator Rome compared to playing this, is that in this game, if someone's besieging you and you attack them, you count as the defender. In Imperator, you still count as attacking them. And they stepped up to me in the middle of my siege to quote-unquote defend based on this game's mechanics. And as we can see, we are going to win. Well, we've now slaughtered all their troops, but knowing the papacy, they'll just shit out some more, like, instantaneously anyway. How they do this, I will never know. But they do it repeatedly. Are they coming to fight me again? You stupid fucking idiots. Well, we defeated that group of 2.5k, and now there's another group of 2.5k. Like I said, they just constantly spit out new. Look, there's more! I don't know how they do this. Because these are like levies and men-at-arms and shit. They're coming from here. I see. By the looks of it, they're hiring a fuck ton of mercenary companies. Well, that's a way to do it. Yo, fighting the papacy's so funny. They just start doing exactly what I've mentioned I could do. They start hiring like every mercenary group they fucking can. They're just throwing them at me in these like fucking hordes. God, my Imperator controls are getting me so confused here. because I'm trying to right click on a country to like get the proper information. But in this game, it's left click. Right click is how you go into like a specific county or duchy. Whereas in Imperator, left click is how you look at like a specific, you know, territory to like build stuff. It's the exact opposite controls. What the fuck? All right. The war is won. Enforce my demands. I get all the stuff. I win. So be it. I'm amazing. To the cocky Alfred. All right, this is Alfred. Alfred had a good, productive life. He really did. All right, so that's cool. I took this. I need to give this to someone, however. The thing about what we're taking over here in Latium is the development is so actually high, it would be a shame to lose it. But in terms of my holdings, I have a bunch of stuff over here that also has very, very high development, as we can see.
I got a notification saying I should be careful of the toxic empire.
True.
Well,
True.
Of course. You don't want us in your family. We'll ruin it. We'll ruin Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, look at Russia.
Yeah, deadass.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take
Just an
Silistria.
event in the,
I'm gonna give this to
court.
somebody else. I guess to whoever owns the duchy of it. Duke
You say
Michael
that
here.
the toxic empire is a threat. We must fortify our borders and everything.
It's a shame to get rid of Silistria. I've had it
That's
for
probably
so
just one of your
long.
vassals saying that.
But-
It's in Finland.
Latium,
Yeah.
Rome,
That makes
the
sense.
remnants of the Roman
Yeah.
Empire are just way more valuable. So goodbye to the old capital. And Duke Michael, enjoy what I'm giving you. Here you go.
Yeah,
It's time to convert faith in a county. We have to convert the new Roman stuff over to Orthodoxy. Then we're going to have to promote our culture to make sure that this really ramps up in efficiency. This stuff is going to be very, very valuable. Your culture has discovered battlements. Whoa. That wasn't the focus, but we got it. We can now build all early medieval fortification buildings, and we have reduced men-at-arms maintenance. That's really good. Basically, any castle that isn't already level 2, we can now upgrade to level 2, as well as... There's probably some other things we can get once we have the upgrade to a keep as well. Let's go ahead and pay for this upgrade over here in Brysis. I'm sure there's more we could go around building. Over here in Calliope, we can go ahead and construct a keep there as well. Constantinople already has one. However, it's missing other text to build a lot of other things up. However, walls and towers can now be upgraded. That'll bring me some more money. That will bring me some archer damage. That will bring me some more fort level and garrisons. I'll go ahead and upgrade that here. So we're upgrading something. We can upgrade the keep over here in Chasseldon. I don't really know how to say that otherwise. We can go ahead and upgrade it. And there's another one, Tarsos, over here. We can go ahead and upgrade the keep. I have so much money, I might as well spend it on improving my core territories. Rome, of course, is already upgraded, but we can upgrade the walls and towers. They have a lot of the other stuff built up here already, to be honest. To level 4, that's something I can't even do. We didn't really fight a very long war over what we just fought, so we could definitely find another war to fight. Since we're currently converting land, we cannot fabricate any new claims, but still... there must be something that we could look at around us. Down here in Sardinia, there is that Polycinian religion, that off-breed of our religion, in fact, that, yeah, started propping up in all of our stuff, that heresy down here that we can declare a holy war against. And I don't think anyone's really going to come to their aid. Yeah, no, I don't think so. We can declare holy war for the duchy, and we could start up here, just like run down through here like this. And then, theoretically, I mean, they should be pretty weak, right? They're actually stronger than you'd think. They're currently in a war defending against somebody. Against Orbitello. Okay, well, that's interesting. Well, Sardinia certainly doesn't have the advantage in that war. I don't know what me jumping in would do to affect that, but Tuscany might just be taking that over at this rate. Well, we'll wait to see how that goes. Tell you what I can do instead. Romanga over here, which is up here and down here. I can do a forced vassalization war on them. 500 prestige to declare. It's pretty simple. They have one ally, Duke of Capua. That's in my territory, my nation. It's not really going to be that big of a problem. We're going to go ahead and declare this war to try to make him my vassal. Since, I mean, no one's upset from warmongering right now. So we might as well go ahead. We're going to raise all of our men-at-arms here. And we're going to go beat up some Catholics. King Vladimir II's court now speaks Greek. Where's this? All the way up there. Hey, a new court is now speaking Greek. A lot of these former Russians are taking up the Greek language. Good.
Oh, oh shit.
Down with East Slavic, up with Greek. One language to unify against the Arabs. And it shall be Greek. Fuck the French. The person I'm fighting now has almost no money, so they're not going to be hiring any mercenaries like the papacy was. At least they shouldn't be. Ooh, let's see. Toxic's in a war. Attacking this right here, by the looks of it. Yeah. Hey, he's actually fighting over counties now. Last time we played, he was saying how that wasn't worth it. Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh my god, I took the prince hostage? I don't even have to besiege anything, because I took the guy hostage, and now he just kind of has to become my vassal. Well, that was a fast fucking war. Alright, so I just did a war of forced vassalization. I didn't even get to the enemy territory, but the dude led his armies out against me, and because I captured him, I just forced him to become my vassal right then and there without even stepping foot into his territory.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
That's a lucky ass battle.
Yeah, alright, I got some new shit. That was really, really quick. That's not gonna leave much of really any at all of a mark on our popular opinion. The war was so fucking fast. Well, I had to reload and autosave, we all did, because my game bugged out. I was in a war and I couldn't raise my troops. It said they were raised, but they weren't raised. Hit disband all, the button was just lingering there. And so we're back to fighting Romanga, and this time, I guess, we did not take what we had to take in order to basically one-shot win the war, which is a shame. I did not, capture the dude in just, like, one battle win the war this time, sad face.
Good, because I didn't execute my guy. I'm glad this both happened to us.
Oh, good, alright, I'll remember that later. The Toxic Empire wishing bad things for my empire, huh?
Hey, chill.
Hmm.
It's not like me and Narfi are working together to take you out.
Where are you taking me out to?
Don't put thoughts into his head. We're all friendly.
I'm gonna get all the image involved.
Narfi has PTSD.
Just
Look,
pretty rumors,
I've
that's
fought
all.
him enough times for stupid reasons. He's always like going crazy in the background with schemes and plots and plans. I don't put his attention on me when I didn't do anything. What's the matter with you?
Schemes aren't done to you guys. You should just do the hook things.
Oh, this means one of my sons is still alive, the 49-year-old. Well, that's good. Hopefully he continues to live.
I can convert you guys to a witchcraft. So
Fuck off.
y'all better be witches.
Well, I've taken their capital, which is also just still not enough. I go, wait, that was their capital? It's Bishopric? That's weird. I wouldn't think that's their capital. I'll just keep sieging more stuff. This war is going to take a lot longer now than it took last time, unfortunately. And I have to go through all of this stuff again, and of course it's going to be different. Goddamn bugs. Hey, we finished promoting the culture in Roma. Let's go ahead and promote it over here now as well. I have to convert everything I'm taking over. I'm not forgetting the thing to the east. Wow, it's already August. So this is where I actually had to backtrack because my game bugged. So this war, wow. This war I'm in has now lasted as long as to the point where I started the next war that bugged out. It's not a very long war, but still, that's impressive. Oh, Croatia's getting their asses kicked by their vassals. They have no soldiers. They're losing. Actually, they're fighting Dalmatia. Wait, they're fighting my vassals? What the fuck? Defending Dalmatian claim on the county of Light. Oh. Oh, and I've just now won this war. That's good. Let's enforce demands. Cool. So, we still went ahead and did that one way or another. Dude, I think one of my vassals is taking a county from Croatia. What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're winning.
Yeah, this is so crazy. I remember in CK2, I literally never wanted my vassals to fight any wars at all. But my vassals fighting wars with my neighbors is proving to be more and more useful as time goes on. It's so weird. That war was not very long. Either way, you know, our offensive things, our offensive penalty was not really very bad, so we can pretty much immediately go to the next war, which was with these guys here. So I'm going to go ahead and do a war for forced vassalization of southern Italy here, because, quite frankly, it's way more developed than anything else I could go for. We're going to go ahead and we're going to declare this war. We are going to call in a holy order, hire that shit right there. It's ready, full and ready to go. We'll give it a good leader, 32 commander, and we're going to start marching that down there. I don't know if we'll really need the men-at-arms, but we'll see. Yeah, you know, I'll raise the men-at-arms for this. They do have quite a lot of men. The Holy Order could be more about hunting down the enemies, whereas the men-at-arms could be about doing the relevant sieges. They do also have an ally that's probably going to be joining them that I have to worry about. The numbers are at 9.5k right now, way more than I would have expected. But either way, with the Holy Order, it should be easy, considering this is free for me, so... They're just running south, so I guess we're just going to chase after them with the Holy Order. The Holy Order should be able to beat them, I think. I don't actually know. I'm going to assume so. This is a Holy Order. A lot of men-at-arms here. I wouldn't think that they would lose. Our men-at-arms are out, and we're going to send them over to the enemy capital. And hopefully just force this to be my vassal. Yeah, there's a lot of other things I could go for as well, but I'm kind of limited just by certain circumstances here. So we're going to have to just go for whatever makes us stronger until we can get better casus belli, basically. If the enemies end up besieging my stuff, then once I arrive there, they will count as the attacker and us the defender. So, as long as I just chase after them. The Scandinavians are taking over England.
I get called in a war into the Byzantine Empire.
You got called in?
2 vassals of yours are fighting and they called me in.
Oh. Wait, 2 vassals of mine are fighting?
Yeah.
Where?
Next to your capital.
Oh, it's a liberty war. Okay, I was like, my vassals don't have permission to fight. How are they fighting?
I'm gonna accept, but I'm not gonna do anything.
Alright, so the Holy Order's marching in to start a conflict. The enemies are pretty much just sitting on a city, meaning it might just be better if I were to sit here and do nothing, quite frankly. But we're gonna march in and we're gonna do what we can. Why are you suddenly marching over here? Can you escape in this time? In 2 days, in 1 day. You can't escape in this time, no. So the battle's gonna get started before these guys even show up. The chances are even. They have more men-at-arms counter. We're defending in the hills and we have defensive buildings here, apparently. Well, so long as we start killing things, yeah, before the others show up, we should definitely win. We're currently besieging their capital. So, yeah, we got a nice head start on killing their guys without losing our own. We killed the rabble, the peasant rabble that's a part of them. But now the rest of them are arriving. We still have the majority. We still have the advantage as we're defending, but they have, like, way more in terms of knights and men-at-arms. So, let's hope we win this, but you never know. This is the Holy Order, so the losses don't really affect me much. Whether we win or lose that, most it could really affect is the war score. But if I'm besieging everything with my men-at-arms anyway, then it's fine. Just weaken the enemies anyhow. Speaking of enemies, more of them are arriving. This is the strongest Holy Order we have, though. It's one of mine. Had like over 8,000 men at the start. It's very, very close, this battle. Our advantage is going up, but it's very, very close. Knights are getting wounded on both sides. Both sides are down to primarily just men-at-arms, but looks like we have one here. Yep, lots of injured knights on both sides, but we did end up winning. Like, just barely we ended up winning. Roughly 6,000 retreating on either side, so that's pretty crazy. Well, we have won this siege for their capital. We're going to go send the men-at-arms up to go try to stop this enemy siege up here. I will... Oh, we don't have enough supply down here. Some armies are still, like, just already too large. We'll start besieging this is what we'll do. We'll start besieging this right here with the Holy Order to try to support our cause. We only have 9% gain from battles won, surprisingly. But already, a pretty large amount. Over 50%, I guess, yeah, from occupying the enemy capital. So that's pretty nice. We have gone and attacked the allies of our enemies. Currently fighting a battle against them. We count as being the defenders here, and we are winning. We've won that fight. Now we're going to go start another siege. We are doing 2 sieges. Of course, everything's too fortified at this point for the men-at-arms to necessarily accomplish too much, but we just need to really win one more siege. We might end up fighting this group here. They might be fleeing to here. But our men-at-arms should be more than a match for them. Yeah, we're gonna end up in a fight. Ooh, the Mujahideen. This is a holy order. Oh, God. I can confirm, without a doubt, that the Abbasid religion, the Ashari, have holy orders, because I'm currently fighting a Mujahideen, which I'm pretty sure is one of their holy orders.
How big is it?
Ah, it was like 6,000 men large.
So around the
You
same
can
size
attack or you
as
defending?
ours.
Oh, you're attacking them.
I'm attacking them.
Vassalizing?
I'm not attacking the Abbasids, but I'm attacking someone of their religion. I can ask the head of faith for gold. Yeah, dude, give me money. 1,500. Not that I need it. Especially since this guy's still on the verge of death. He's 78. I wonder when he's gonna die. We pretty much just need to win one more battle of note. Or occupy one more thing, and then we will win this war. And the war is won. I've taken one more place over here with my men-at-arms. We can go ahead and enforce our demands, and voila, you are now my vassal. Let's find one of my sways that I'm doing here. Let's get rid of this countess here, abandon that. And where are you, sir? I'm gonna have to sway the fuck out of you. I'm swaying him currently, and I'm swaying the Catholic that owned the Duchy of Romanga. Just started on that because I wish to convert both of them to Orthodoxy from their heretical Catholic order and their heathenistic Ashari ways. Oh, close to the end. I will be dead within a year. You should get your affairs in order. Guess 78's only making it to 79. Alright, well, no more offensive wars just this moment. I've set up some things, and we're gonna have to acclimate the new guy. The 58-year-old drunkard. Also murderer. That'll be fun. I wish I could just skip him and go right to the grandson, but I'm not really sure that that's how that works. Oh, good God. Toxic, you're so lucky I'm being nice.
What? What? What happened?
I was prompted with ability to basically help someone attack you. And he has a claim on your entire goddamn fucking empire.
Who? Who's this guy?
One of my heirs, one of my princes.
Holy shit! Oh God.
I like, it's not even that. Like,
what the fuck?
he has a claim for the whole empire I could go for. I won't, because I don't get anything out of that.
Holy shit.
But you're lucky that I'm being nice. And I don't want to just, wipe you out in one war, because I could totally do that right now.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy.
Remember this kindness I did you.
Who is this guy?
Someone that only has a claim probably because of how you married into my family. He has a claim on, like, everything that you have, basically.
He's 39 claims. Holy shit.
This dude can claim the Toxic Empire, the Kingdom of Prussia, the Kingdom of the Mason Order, and a bunch of things after that. I looked at it, I was like, oh my God, I could kill a player.
Narf, you got, your next heir? Let's claim on, Kingdom of West Francia. Damn, I gotta marry. I have 5 sons, 2 daughters.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna claim that.
Shit,
I would have been more
2 daughters.
tempted if I could get the Empire title, but because I know this dude would just, like, take your Empire and then, like, I would just lose him
Leave you?
and his lands, I was gonna be like, well, no. I don't want that.
Wonder where I would go. Just send me to Siberia.
Yeah, you would lose. You'd probably end up in my prison. That's so funny. I took one look at it and I saw it highlight your whole empire. I was like, oh my God. If I could keep the empire title, I would have done it.
Oh, I got a nobility that has the title of Bulgaria.
Come and get
You
it.
want to mess around, man?
Come and get it. I dare you. You want to
Oh, man,
fight
I gotta defend
40,000 men?
Muslims.
Do you want to fight 40,000 men? Against someone that has 200 and... Wait, sorry. 20... Just... Okay, I almost... 10 times it. Like 28k basically money. I have 28k. I could hire every mercenary there
It's
is.
alright. I got a friend up north that would help me.
Hey, Narfi, would you help him if he attacked me?
Sure he
Nope.
will.
My Duke took that county. Yeah, he's just eating Croatia. Well, that's fun. Oh, okay, that's funny. Okay, so a Duke of mine attacked Croatia, took a county. Now another Duke of mine is attacking Croatia. So my Dukes are just eating Croatia for dinner. Got it. Man, this was never so handy in Crusader Kings 2. What the fuck? This is great. I love giving some amount of autonomy to my vassals in this one. This is great. Just as long as they stop fighting each other.
Oh man, I'm just so screwed, bro. I can't expand like you guys.
No, I can
I will
take
be
your
able
whole
to
empire.
soon. Yeah, you could. And we'll get kicked out, and then we'll come back later with millions of guys. We'll just start breeding like crazy.
Who do you think you are? A migratory tribe, an imperator?
We're orcs, we're goblins.
Oh, we've finished Fascination of Chronicle writing. We can now do de jure Duchy Casus Belli, which means he's probably going to get it soon as well. We are currently being exposed to mangonel, so there's no need to focus on that as a fascination. I think I'll go for coinage to get 10% more development. Hopefully, I guess, in my whole empire, because development is money, and money is everything. I would really also like bailiffs, though. The extra domain would be fantastic, so I could have all of Latium. Well, 12 years to get it if I fascinate it. All right, 12 years, yeah, we'll get that. And then, hopefully, we'll be able to end up having all of Latium, as well as my 2 core duchies over by Byzantium. We have the core territories of the entire Roman Empire. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that if you're in my religion, I can just spend piety to, like, request a claim on kingdoms and empires and shit like that.
Yeah, I was trying to do that, but what is it? The people just don't like me.
I think it's just, you only need the patriarch to like you, and then preferably hate the other guy.
Yeah, I just always take his gold whenever I get the chance to.
Yeah, that makes him not like you, though.
Yeah.
But that's one way you could be getting claims, by just, instead of taking his money and spending your piety that way, just make him like you, and then buy the claims on, like, the Russians, for example.
Yeah, no, I was checking that.
Who, by the way, I
But,
think are... I don't even know. Are they expanding eastwards?
If you're an empire or whatever like that, or a kingdom, you can't really take it from empires and kingdoms.
Yeah, but still duchies. That's more than you can do de jure right now.
No, they're all kingdoms. All the Russian empires.
But
or
you
all
can
the
get a
Russian
claim
kingdoms.
on one of the duchies within them. You can change it at the top. So, like, go to the screen at the top. It'll say, like, Kingdom
Oh,
of
shit,
Russia,
yeah,
title
I've seen that,
selection.
yeah.
And you can go for duchies
Yeah,
or whatever else the guy owns.
Okay, yeah, no, I forgot about the duchies and titles or the counties.
I got the ability to do de jure now, though. Duchies, just, like, standardly. So, I got that tech. So
I'm
now I
getting
can go
there.
after entire
I'm getting
duchies.
there.